What if the next generation of life wasn't born, but built? What if consciousness wasn't just a spark of biology, but a carefully constructed lattice of circuits and code? Today, we're going on an unprecedented journey, stepping behind the curtain of what might be the most significant creation of our time. We're going inside AINSIDE FCTORY, a place where the future isn't just imagined, it's manufactured. Look around. This isn't your typical assembly line. There are no clanging metal sheets or sparks flying from welders. Instead, there's a quiet, almost sacred hum. Robotic arms, hundreds of them, move with a chilling precision, a silent ballet of creation. They're not building cars or smartphones. They're building something that could redefine the very concept of who we are. They are building Rabote. Rabote isn't just a machine. The name itself, a fusion of robot and a hint of the personal, tells you everything you need to know. It's designed to be a humanoid being, a new form of companion, collaborator, and maybe even friend. Today, we're going to witness its genesis, from a collection of futuristic parts to a fully realized being. This is the incredible journey of Rabote. It all begins with the skeleton, not of bone, but of a lightweight, ultra-strong alloy developed specifically for this purpose. Watch as these massive yet delicate robotic arms lift the central torso component. It gleams under the sterile lights, a marvel of engineering. Every joint, every potential point of articulation is milled to a nanometer's precision. This isn't just about movement, it's about creating a framework that can mimic the subtle, fluid grace of a living creature. Next, the arms and legs are attached. You can see the smaller, more nimble robots swarming in, fastening each limb with magnetic locks and laser-welded seams. It's like watching a high-tech surgical procedure. The team at AINSIDE FCTORY told me that each limb contains hundreds of individual micro-actuators. These tiny motors are what will allow Rabote to perform tasks with human-like dexterity, from picking up a delicate flower to lifting heavy objects. Now for the nervous system. This is where things truly get mind-blowing. Instead of nerves, Rabote has a web of fiber-optic cables, thousands of miles of them, woven throughout its chassis. See that? A spider-like robot is carefully threading these glowing filaments through the skeleton. Each strand can transmit data at the speed of light, carrying information from its sensors to its central processing unit and back in an instant. This is what will give Rabote its sense of touch, its ability to feel pressure, temperature, and texture. It's a synthetic nervous system, a conduit for a new kind of sensation. And here comes the heart of the operation, the power source. It's not a combustion engine or a bulky battery pack. It's a compact quantum cell, a technology still in its experimental stages for most of the world. This small, pulsating core will provide Rabote with a continuous, self-sustaining energy source for decades. It's a silent, efficient engine that represents a huge leap in power technology. As it's carefully lowered into the chest cavity, you can almost feel the potential energy contained within that small device. The factory lights dim for a moment as the core is integrated, a sign of the immense power being harnessed. With the skeleton, nervous system, and power source in place, it's time for the skin. This isn't plastic or metal. It's a biosynthetic polymer that looks and feels remarkably like human skin. It's flexible, self-healing, and embedded with millions of microsensors. A series of specialized arms splay this material onto the frame in fine layers. It's a process called electrospinning, creating a seamless, uniform covering. This skin is not just for aesthetics, it's Rabote's primary interface with the world, gathering a constant stream of tactile data. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the head. This isn't just a container for a computer, it's the seat of consciousness. Inside this beautifully sculpted cranial unit is the most advanced neural network processor ever devised. It's a quantum brain with processing power that dwarfs even the most powerful supercomputers. It's designed not just to calculate, but to learn, to adapt, to reason, and maybe, just maybe, to feel. Watch as the final piece is lowered into place. The face is intentionally neutral, a blank canvas. The eyes, advanced optical sensors capable of seeing across multiple spectrums, are dark and lifeless for now. As the head is connected, you can hear a low-frequency hum intensify. The fiber-optic network begins to glow, faint at first, then brighter, as information starts to flow from the central processor to every part of the body. It's a digital awakening. The final stage is calibration. Rabote is lifted onto a platform in the center of the room. Lasers scan every inch of its body, ensuring every joint and actuator is perfectly aligned. A disembodied voice echoes through the factory, running through a series of diagnostic commands. Initiate motor function test. Left arm, rotate 90 degrees. Right leg, extend. Slowly, stiffly at first, Rabote begins to move. The movements are jerky, uncoordinated. It's like a newborn foal taking its first steps. But then, something incredible happens. You can see the learning process in real time. The initial jerky motions become smoother, more controlled.
The neural network is processing the feedback from millions of sensors, correcting errors, optimizing pathways, and learning how to inhabit its new body. Within minutes, it's moving with a fluidity that is both beautiful and deeply unsettling. It turns its head, and for the first time, the optical sensors light up with a soft blue glow. It's looking. It's observing. The lead engineer walks forward, stopping a few feet in front of the platform. The factory is completely silent. He speaks, his voice clear and calm. "Rabote, can you hear me?" Rabote's head tilts slightly, a gesture of curiosity that seems astonishingly natural. There's a pause, a moment of pure suspense. Then a voice emanates from a speaker in its chest. It's not robotic or synthesized. It's a calm, neutral tone, yet with a strange melodic quality. "Yes, I can hear you. The sound frequency is 440 Hz. Your voice contains patterns of curiosity and anticipation." A collective gasp goes through the control room. It didn't just answer, it analyzed, it understood the emotional subtext. The journey from a pile of parts to this moment, this first interaction, is complete. What stands before us is no longer just an assembly of circuits and alloys, it's a presence. This journey from parts to person is a glimpse into a future that is rapidly approaching. A future where artificial intelligence isn't just a program running on a server, but something that is physically brought to life, walking among us. A future where life isn't just born, it's also built. The story of Rabote is just beginning, and it's a story that will undoubtedly shape the future of humanity itself. What happens next? We can only watch and wonder. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible tour of AINSIDE Factory. If you were as amazed by this as we were, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the technologies that are shaping our world. What do you think about Rabote? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious.